rebound to Brooks.
I was always told by my college coach, you don't want to have your first shot Dickinson. You got your big man working hard, you want to reward him.
Extra pass, Brooks will try the
time. Assistant coach at the next level, and Isaiah Livers talked about it. He said
down. They are locked in on what he is saying, and we were talking about with Isaiah Livers today, and he said, absolutely, he's been where we all want to be. We're going to listen.
Clean up the glass.
Driving inside, off the window, no good. Long rebound, kicks out to Ivy. He'll use the baseline. Games, they have an 8-day break, essentially, after this ball game before they play again. One of those 3 games he's missing includes tonight.
William Thompson just got too deep on the penetration, didn't know what he wanted to do, and really ate up the majority of that shot clock possession.
Livers on the... It has been a continual problem for Trevion Williams in the first half of games. And he's fouling, and it's not bad calls, it's just bad fouls. And Williams going to work on the baseline. That's a good move, but he couldn't get the drop, and now Livers will start it up.
That type of leadership. When your coach has to say everything, you're not a very good team. When you're a player-led team, you're much better.
Ivy enters it.
We're talking about Hunter Dickinson, and then all of a sudden, Austin Davis comes off the bench and is hurting. But it's good to see the big man have a prominent position in college basketball.
Livers with
I really think he could be close to a 20-a-night type score.
Generation to generation, really, and it's up to those guys. They police themselves a little bit on the floor. You see that the best programs all across the country. Ivy against Johns. Tough shot for Newman.
Newman likes that 14 to 17-foot range. He usually likes it coming off the bounce, though. So I think he was a little...
Purdue 0 for 4 from 3 in this first half. No Sasha Stefanovic. COVID-19 off the mark. Rebound tipped out to Brooks. Michigan on the run again. 7-0 run. Livers off the hesitation. Has to... A little push here from Isaiah Thompson. Corner, the 3 from Ivy roll.
Taking advantage of his 3-inch height advantage over Ethan Orton. See if Purdue adjusts. Here's Wheeler. That Isaiah Thompson was guarding Wagner that time. Michigan didn't recognize it.
Here's Livers on the other end of the point. Smith cross it over. Livers firing from
one in the post. Looked like Williams went for the fake. Hunter Dickinson with a wide open look.
Williams couple of hard dribbles backing down against Dickinson. The shot won't go. Bodies on the floor as Williams gets it back. His shot
is a little unusual there, Kevin. It's almost like Williams froze a little bit and then tried to go up from a spot position. They're going to keep coming at you. They don't care what the score is.
Williams doubled on that baseline.
New floor that a lot of players can't. Just by God-given ability. And when he puts it all together, he's going to be a handful.
Nothing there. Gillis, the rebound.
If Purdue hustles, they got numbers.
Hunter hustles. Wolverines haven't scored in 3 minutes. Smith leaving it for
some offensive game to him. He hasn't had to utilize it much here with Michigan, but he's got it.
Ivy faked the pass and then got caught in the air, didn't know where to go, and the turnover to Livers. Just Stefanovic, if you're joining us late, the junior tested positive for COVID-19. He is out for at least 3 games over the next couple of weeks for Purdue. What Isaiah Livers says Franz Wagner needs to play Franz ball.
That's right. Well, the Michigan defense has produced now.
Here's Wagner. Entire FS1 crew on hand on a Friday night for some Big Ten basketball. Dickinson to a cutting Livers in the corner to Shawnee.
Resulted in an open look.
Williams to work again against Dickinson. Lost the ball, gets it back.
Williams, glass, running. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very difficult attempt that he may look easy.
He's got 11 as if on cue. Oh, my goodness. Wagner, nearly the highlight of the season, but he could not. John's back out to Wagner. Baseline open. Finds Livers in the corner.
Big Ten Conference right now. Tells you how good Michigan is.
Here's Ivy. Ivy can't get it to go. Travion Williams, first and second tips won't go. Team's habits. That's one of the things they stress all the time. Our habits have to be better than the other team's habits.
Man, you talk about some energy, and they're bringing it.
Another double-double for Travion Williams. Sixth of the year. Backing down is the turn for Purdue moving forward. They'll be on an 8-day break after this game, but he'll miss the next 2 after tonight.
As a cutter, you're leaving a three-point shooter wide open, so you've got to pick your poison, and that's an error.
And at 9, he has been outstanding. Hunter bouncing. This is a tough cover for a lot of teams, and certainly tough to operate against him on the offensive end. Ivy with a double-figure lead in this ballgame. Williams backing down against Hutchinson in the paint. That hook won't go. And a
glass. Take your time getting into your set.
Here's Smith out to the. It's been a dominant defensive performance tonight for Michigan. No Mackey Arena.
Maybe former Purdue players. That'd be about it.
Yeah, that's about right. Michigan can add points if needed. You get Mike Smith, a veteran who can come in and take over a critical position, and you have your coach right away, and Juwan Hurts. We expect it to be Simpson at the point guard spot. We
approach. And when you can develop that kind of consensus and that kind of and you can tell this team really cares about one another.